or the ramparts we walk.
And there we are. I mean, she does such a great job. Comes to every game. I mean, she's so dedicated that I think it's us. I think it's the West Washington. And tonight, I tell you what, tonight, everybody, I'm actually back with my lovely bride tonight, my co-host. She decided she would like to actually do this with me again. So here she is.
I've survived a few
Turco
times.
Center, like Turco Center. Yes.
Yeah, the Senators getting ready to take the field. Everybody's pumped up out here. They've got the big tunnel blown up tonight for them, and they're getting ready to bust through right now. So far this season, West Washington has turned out 4-6 in the regular season. I think Milan is 6-4. We took down South Decatur last week at South Decatur 42-0, and when Milan faced South Decatur earlier in the regular season, they won 48-6. So we're hoping here they both can we play a really great game like we did last week. We should be able to have a really good game here tonight, and hope to come out on top.
Senators come out rolling out. Hayden Morrow. He's gonna be receiving for us tonight. Hudson Chris, who's in the top front of the line right there, a senior, coming out.
Yeah, they've
getting it all hyped up, and it's like the most excited I think I've seen them all year. So.
Yeah, they really seem to have a different attitude now. We've hit sectionals. They're playing their hearts out, trying to get these senior boys' season to last just a little bit longer. So
cheerleaders running down here, all excited and stuff. I mean, I tell you what, this is a great atmosphere tonight. A little chilly in the air. Great night to watch Friday night football.
It's perfect football weather. No rain, no wind, no snow. Just crisp, cool night. So we got the seniors from the Senators going out on the field. Number 52, number 8, number 32, number 72 for Senators going out for the coin toss. And we'll see what that result's going to be here in a minute. I thought it was interesting. I was looking at the IHSA statistics this season, and over 160,000 boys and girls play and participate in some IHSA-sponsored events in schools across the state. That's a huge number. It's great. I think sports of all kinds build a lot of dedication and perseverance, and they learn how to win and they learn how to lose. So great. Love to see these kids in any kind of sport they can get their hands on.
Yeah, it looks like we got the refs out here tonight. I haven't seen these guys yet before, so maybe all new guys. So looks like the coin toss has been taken care of, and looks like we're going to be going the north. We're going to be heading north and trying to see what.
I don't know. They haven't said yet.
It looks like Milan deferred, and they're going to be kicking the ball. So
Senators will receive the first half.
Yep.
And that's fine. That's what we did last week at South Decatur, and we came out on top with that first possession. So we'll hopefully can do that again tonight. It is a big night here across the state for a second week of sectional for football.
Yeah.
Locally here in southern Indiana, Salem's playing Tell City at Tell City starting about right now, 7:30 tonight. Paoli versus Brownstown at Brownstown tonight. And Providence taking on Forest Park. They started back at 7. The last I heard there, it was 0-0. So we've got all kinds of teams across southern Indiana battling it out for week 3.
Yeah, I hope that both these teams actually get to the next round, because we have Coach Core on Wednesday night, and it's kind of lonely when I only have either one team or no team to talk to. So
you'll have to invite me on if you have no coaches.
I might, or just cancel the whole show altogether. That's probably what I'll be doing.
I might want an ice cream cone. So.
Well, I'll bring you one home.
All right. Well,
I'll make sure the ice cream machine's broken that night.
Well,
I do notice that, we've got quite a few people actually at the end of the field pulling off down here to watch this game. So lights are on, getting ready for kickoff here.
Yeah, it's a great night. Still come on out. There's ribeyes going, bratwurst,
Absolutely.
everything on the grill.
I had one of each, and they are good. They are really good. So
I can vouch for that. You get in fact,
no fun.
No fun. No fun in that household anymore. No bread. So yeah, the Milan still got in the huddle. Others now coming out to kick. So we'll get this game started.
Yeah, we got. Looks like we got Hudson Crest, Hayden Morrow, and looks like we also got McPheeters back here to receive the ball in the very back. So got the whistle, and it's going to be a kick. It's going to be a low punt. It's going to be a low kick. McPheeters going to.
Oh my gosh, boys!
Looks like McPheeters going to actually barely touch the ball. He's going to look at the ball. Then looks like Hayden Morrow just stepped on the ball at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it was a very low running kick. It wasn't high in the air. It bounced. Pretty hard for him to get a hold of it.
Yeah.
Center's got it. They'll be starting there at the 25.
He's a freshman. He's just getting used to this. So
he's done a great job this year for the team.
I think I feel the heat on in here. It's like, good Lord, it's hot.
I don't know.
I've got the air conditioner on beside me, so we're just gonna.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah,
There's no windows open up here. So.
Looks like Center's going to come back out here and going to take possession of the ball at the 25-yard line, and of course only 1 second off the clock. So Gavin's going to go under center. Going to have two fullbacks in the back. Going to hand it off to Jameson, and it's going to be brought down at about the 27-yard line. Going to get 2 yards on. Actually, I think that back up from the feeders was going to get 2 yards on that play.
Yeah, so for those of you just joined us, we did have a late start tonight because of the travel from Milan. So it is just now the first quarter starting, and we're about 11 minutes into the game, 0-0, of course, on the board.
So we got a receiver off to the left, a receiver off to the right. Gavin's got a fullback in the back, and he's going to go ahead and take the snap, and he's going to roll back. He's going to pass. He's going to pass to look like Hayden Morrow. No, it's going to be
Colton Brown.
Colton Brown. I couldn't see the numbers. So Colton Brown actually made that catch, got a first down, brought him right down to about the 37-yard line. So here we go. First down of the night, brought to you by a pass, and which is always a great way to start the night out. So Gavin's going to go back under center. Going to have two receivers on the left-hand side. Going to have the fullback in the back. Going to hand it off to looks like McPheeters, and McPheeters is going to bring it maybe about 2 yards on it, and then be brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Going to get about a yard and a half on it.
Yeah, Milan's been known for they've got a big team physically, and they're just aggressive. So Senators are going to have to use their quickness and all the skills they got to get around these big boys tonight.
Yeah, Gavin's going to go back under center. Going to have a receiver off the left-hand side. Gavin's going to pass it to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow's going to bring it down right at about the 46-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
I told you I tried to sneak in some other games. Paoli right now is up over Brownstown 13-7, so that's going to be a fun game to keep track of because both those teams are undefeated this season.
Both those teams really wanted to. So they're both 218, so that's 2A in that conference. So Gavin's going to go back under center. Going to have two receivers off the right-hand side. Gavin's going to actually hold on to the ball. Going to run the ball. He's still got it. He's still going. He takes it down to the 25-yard line on the other side. And oh my gosh, he was down before the ball came out. That was a very fast play there. So
I thought he was down for that rush. Yeah. They're saying it was a turnover.
Yeah. That was pretty bad there. He's
holding his arm, so I'm hoping he shakes that off. He pushed that whole team for a while, but then I guess somebody knocked that ball out.
Yeah. Yep, looks like they're going to switch balls here, and Milan's going to go on the other side here and see what they can do. Yeah, we didn't need that this early in the game.
That's all right. They'll turn it back around. We're still 0-0 here in the first quarter, about 9:58 left.
Yeah, Milan's going to take the ball on the 26-yard line. Going to be in the shotgun formation. Going to have a receiver off to the left-hand side. Going to have a fullback over the left. Going to hand it off to number 5. Number 5's going to run it about to the B gap, and he's going to be touched by about 3 different Senators and finally brought down with a first down on the 40-yard line. So
it looks like Hayden Morrow was in on that tackle as well. Colton, or maybe McPheeters, number 25, and 32, Tyler Miller.
Yeah. So it's going to be first and 10 for Milan on the 40-yard line in Senator's territory. So we will definitely we're definitely going to be needing to stop them here if they keep if they're going to do stuff like that. So we get back under in shotgun formation. Going to have the receiver off the left-hand side. He's going to actually hand it to a different quarterback, and looks like we had McFeeder's actually in the backfield and touched the guy and just barely just touched him, and he backed off and brought it all the way down here to the 25-yard line, 26-yard line, where they're going to get another first down.
Yeah, that was a pretty sneaky play there. They got it passed off just the last second to the other guy, and then out to the prime running back, number 5. I think for Milan, their quarterback is Austin Green. He is a senior, and then number 25 on their team is Dylan Phil. I'll probably butcher that name, but he's ran a lot of yards in past games. But tonight they've got it looks like so far Austin Green, which is also runs the ball, is the one that's had a handle on it so far.
Yeah, he's going to hand it off to number 5 there, bring it down about 5 yards to about the 20-yard line, and just going to bring it right down the middle and try to.
Yeah, we're about 8.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Score still 0-0. So some other things tonight. It looks like they got stacked back up. So Milan is back in the shotgun position. High pitch off, same handoff to number 5, and he made about another 4 yards, and I think they're going to give him that first down.
Yeah, that's going to bring it to a first down for Milan Indians here in this first quarter. So
that's what they're known for, just running the ball around the field, and so far that's been exactly what they've been doing. So hopefully our defense and offense as well get those nerves out and get this game rolling.
Yeah. So we've got first and 10 on about the 15-yard line. So Milan's going to go ahead and go to the shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 off to his right-hand side. He's going to go ahead and take the snap. Going to actually snap it to number 5. Number 5 is going to run it by to the left-hand side. Going to try to get it to C gap and going to be brought down by.
That's a great stop there.
By Armstrong. Yeah, brought down by Jack Armstrong with a loss. Well, they're going to give him nothing on that. Actually, it should be a loss about a yard. The yard. Yeah.
They just moved the yard marker. Yeah, that was a great stop there by.
Yeah, Jack did a great job there.
The rest of the defense came in to help him out.
So they kind of know it.
They kind of run that, not knowing where the ball is, kind of on offense. So quarterbacks will go back in the shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 off the left-hand side and going to go ahead and take the snap. Going to hand it back to number 5. Number 5 is going to run it right up about the B gap and going to gain probably around 4 yards on the play. We're going to bring it down to about the 11-yard line.
Yeah, they keep driving about 4 yards apiece. For those of you who just joined us here, we're just here in the first quarter, about just under 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Score is 0-0, although Milan is creeping towards the end zone.
Ball is on the 11-yard line. It is 3rd down and 7, so need a big stop here from the Senators. Going to go in the shotgun formation, have number 5 off the left-hand side. Going to have a receiver off to the right, and going to take the snap. Going to hand it back to number 5, just like they do all night long. And so far, it's going to be stuck with about a 4-yard loss.
That was an awesome play by the defense.
That was an awesome
We've got 24. Isaiah Dennis was in there, as well as 32.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th down and 8 here on this drive. On the looks like it was up the 13-yard line.
Yeah, Milan keeps having quarterback number 12 toss it right over to 5 in the last few plays, and our defense is honed in on that. So we'll see what they do in this next play.
Seems like the last few weeks, the defense has done a really good job of, they're actually going to go for it here. So they're going to be in shotgun formation, going to have nobody on the left-hand side. Going to actually roll back. Going to pass the ball. It's going to be a caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for Milan.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, they should have covered him better because, on a 4th down play, they're going to go, they're going to pass, on the one of the receivers.
The pass to the outside there, ran it in. So we'll see if they go for 2 or kick that field goal. But
looks like they are going to go to kick the field goal here. But, so the score is right now 6-0 Milan Indians. 5 minutes and 42 seconds if they can get this kick good and kind of go from there. They're going to have number 2 that is going to kick the ball. Going to go ahead and snap the ball to number 15. Number 15 is going to get the ball, going to kick it. It's going to be, I can't tell if it was good or not. I can't tell from up here, but it is good. So score is 7-2-0 for Milan Indians. 5 minutes 42 seconds left, and we're going to take a quick commercial break.
The Washington County Republican Party wants you to exercise your right to vote in the upcoming November general election. Please consider these local, state, and national candidates for your choice on November the 5th. Elect your local Republican candidates. Washington County Clerk Stephanie Rocky, Washington County Treasurer Nancy Coates, Washington County Coroner Shonda Keltner, Washington County Surveyor Emily Rodman, Commissioner District 1 Philip Marshall, Commissioner District 3 Anthony Cardwell, County Council at Large, 3 seats, Brad Gilbert, Todd Armstrong, and Mark Bubba Abbott. Elect your Indiana Republican candidate, President Donald J. Trump, U.S. Senator Jim Banks, U.S. Representative Aaron Houchin, Governor Mike Braun, Attorney General Todd Rokita, State Representative District 65 Chris May, State Representative District 69 Jim Lucas, State Representative District 70 Karen Engelman. Early voting is underway at the Washington County Judicial Center. Call 812-883-5748. Or you can vote between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. on Tuesday, November the 5th. Either way, please be sure to exercise your right to vote. Vote on November the 5th and make a difference. Vote Republican for Washington County, Indiana, and our nation. This ad is paid and approved by the Washington County Republican Party.
All right, and we got a kick by Milan. Milan's going to be picking, or going to kick it down to about the 30-yard line, and can't really tell who picked that up right now. Looks like it was number 22, Jameson. He's going to pick it up and bring it down to around the 37-yard line. So
that was 22 Jameson Collier. That kick was shorter even than the last kickoff by Milan, but still kind of a low one bouncing on the ground.
Yeah, hopefully we can actually, the last drive, what we've done all year long is we've, literally beat ourselves when it comes to these drives. I mean, we were driving the ball down the field pretty good, and then, Gavin just fumbled the ball, and, we've had fumbles from the quarterback, we've had fumble from
a little bit of everybody.
Yeah, Gavin's going to go ahead and drop back fast. Going to hit tomorrow right at about the 45-yard line, and going to get about 7 yards on the play. So it was a nice little pass right down in the gut of the Milan Indians. So
right now it's 0 Senators and 7 Milan, and we've got about 5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could actually just go down here real quick and score and get this game tied up, so that way we can get the Bucks. Just going to get them all. Looks like it's going to flag holding on the play. I bet Gavin's going to take the ball, going to pitch it off to Isaiah on the left-hand side. He's going to come around like he's it's going to be on the Senators. He's going to come around the right-hand side, and he's going to bring it down to, it would have been a first down at that point. So they're going to bring it back another 10 yards or another 5 yards here.
Yeah, the holding penalty is not going to help us out here tonight.
No, we need to, that's what we need to stop them from doing that. So they're saying the spot of the foul was at the 40-yard line? I don't think so.
I'm not sure what the refs are doing. I think they're going to count it off from the beginning of the last play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Well, it is what it is here. That makes it about second and 14, maybe?
Yeah, second 13. So,
hopefully we just need a nice play over the middle or something to get us around these
again,
yardage.
We're beating ourselves here when it comes to, and it's experience. It's being young. I don't know what else to really say about that. So for some reason looks like he was passed it to somebody, and Gavin, I think Savage was going to pass it to, I don't know if it was Trekker or who was actually going to go to, but
no, I think it was out to Tyler Miller.
Tyler Miller.
He was
Tyler Miller wasn't even looking, and next thing you know, we're here third and 13. So.
Well, it's all right. It's early in the game. We still here just under 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Milan's up 7-0 over the Senators.
Hey, we're here. It's Friday night, sectional night. Gavin's going to go in the center, going to going to act like he's going to hand it off to, act like he hands it off, and he's going to hand it off to Isaiah. Isaiah's going to bring it 0 yards, and it's going to be 4th down. So it looks like we're going to punt the ball away here. This is not all we needed for that drive.
Yeah, the Milan's defensive line picked up on that handoff real easy, and they stopped them real quick. But,
killed us on the holding call on the right hand side.
Yeah, that would have got us the first down and already over halfway down the field, but of course it was brought back. So we'll just try again next time.
So Gavin's going to go ahead and go back to kick the ball. It's going to be a snap here, and going to kick the ball, and it's going to be a pretty good kick here down to the about the 30-yard line, and.
Yeah, they brought him down there at the 40.
But didn't he call for a fair catch right there at the 30-yard line?
I don't think so. I don't see any flags.
Yeah, that should have been. Yeah, he called for a fair catch right there at the back rep here. He said, hey, he was down right there because he called for a fair catch. So ball is going to be on the 30-yard line in Milan territory. So they are going to get the ball. 4 minutes, 3 seconds left in this first quarter. 7-0 for Milan.
Yeah, Milan is up over Senators right now with 4 minutes left. I wonder if these kids had much too candy last night. Maybe they ate too much. Did they trick or treat anymore? Probably not.
I know. I'm telling you, I know exactly what I cooked. And when I cooked for the Senators, they lose. So I'm never cooking again. So
it was pretty good though.
It was delicious. Yes, it was.
Well, I don't know if we can go off of that, but they'll pick it up here eventually. We're still waiting on the. I think Coach Lowry's down there having a conversation.
He's having a conversation with the ref, so
kind of a hold up on the field.
Yeah, here comes the white hat over to try to help explain the question to the other refs, so that way they can explain it to Coach Jeremy. So
yeah, I'm not sure what he was talking about. It wasn't. They did take it back to the 30 where the Milan called for the fair catch, so I don't know if there's an issue with that or what. But they're definitely not changing anything out there on the field.
Well, I don't know. They're both running out there to talk to the other two,
so yeah, we'll see. I guess it's a waiting game here for a few minutes, people. So those of you just joining us, it's 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. We're waiting on the refs to have a meeting out there in the center of the field. We're not quite sure what everybody's arguing about, but they had a conversation there with Coach Lowry, and we're just waiting for that to see what's going to happen next.
Well, we got another flag. We got flags everywhere. What's flags on them?
I do not know.
I am really confused here.
Yeah, it's a penalty on them on Milan, so they're moving the ball.
Looks like it's a 5-yard penalty. We're going to bring it back to the 25-yard line.
Maybe I bet there's a penalty when you call a fair catch and you still run it. Maybe that.
I don't know.
I got to read those.
I don't have a clue what that penalty was. I don't really care. As long as it takes back another 5 yards, I don't care. Hopefully they do it again right now. So
we're going to pretend that's the case. So move Milan back another 5 yards. And,
Milan's quarterback's going to go into shotgun formation, going to have number 5. Going to go into a pass formation. Going to go ahead and pass ball number 25. We try to tackle high because it works so well. And he actually catches the ball and runs around the guy that tries to catch high and gets about 7 yards on the play. So it's going to be second down and.
He got just at 9 yards. They're not giving him the first yard just yet.
Yeah,
and but I think they're going to.
Yeah, they're sending it. So yeah, he's sending it.
No, they're not. They're not giving him the first down.
Well, the guy. Okay, so these refs have got to get this figured out because.
Well, it is sectional round too, so we hope they figure it out by now.
This is the ref timeout, so it looks like they're going to bring the chains out here to figure out if they got it first down. I can clearly see, y'all, it is not a first down. And they apparently can't. There's 4 of them down there. And then the referee that's bringing the chains over,
we'll see if he wiggled
or not. Over a little bit. So I didn't see his hand with some little flaggy thing on the chain. So
I don't know. I think they're going to be short.
I think it's going to be short too. Yeah, it's going to be short about about 6 to 8 inches. So yeah, I mean it's going to be short. So
no, they're still staring at it, though.
Why are they bringing it back?
Yeah,
I was going to say, I mean, they keep moving the flag. It's like, there's.
Well, anyway, we got
to see that it's not good. So let's just go ahead and go another place. So.
Well, Milan's got it now second down in inches to get the next down, but we're still here with Milan up 7-0 over the Senators in the first quarter.
Quarterback's going to shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 right behind. Looks like looks like it's going to be kind of like the Statue of Liberty play. It looks like
I don't know. Their quarterback is number 12. He's a junior, Wyatt Marsh from Milan, and he's been handing most of
Going to go ahead and take the snap. Going to give it to number 15. Number 15 is going to run it out to the left-hand side. Going to be smoked by Hayden Morrow, and going to be brought up for a loss, about a 4-yard loss right here. So
yeah, that was a great stop. Dave ran got the right angle on him and took him out by the legs, and he was down pretty quick.
Actually, I say a 4-yard loss, so we're going to give it like a 3-yard loss. So we've got third down here. 4 yards to go. Milan has got possession of the ball on the looks like it's on the 34-yard line. So
yeah, that ball was handed off to their running back John McKeon, who's a senior for Milan.
Quarterback's going to go in a shotgun formation. Going to have a receiver off the right hand side. Going to hand it off to big number 5. Number 5 is going to run into the big gap on the left hand side. He's in a lane. He's open about the he's down at the 20-yard line on the other side. I mean, it's a heck of a run. All the way down the 20-yard line. I was going to say 15-yard line on the other side of in Senator territory.
Yeah, that is senior Austin Green for Milan. He averages about 48 yards a game, and I think he's got about 25 or 30 tonight already.
Well, that was from the 35 to the 10. I mean, he's way beyond that side. So
plus that one, sure. Yeah, he's definitely.
That one alone was 40 yards.
Yeah, they're handing off either to 15 or number 5. Number 5 is running the ball all night, so we got to figure out a way to stop those boys.
Number 5's on the left-hand side this time. Going to have a shotgun formation for the quarterback, and going to bring number 15 back to the back. He's going to run it right up the middle. Going to have a lane. Going to bring it down to the 3-yard line. So going to give him a first down, 1st and 3 to 1st and goal. They were in the red zone again.
I think that was number 4, Hayden Morrow, that got him on the tackle, got him down before the goal line there. So we're still about under just shy of 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Milan's up 7-0 over the Senators, and they're down about on the 12?
On the 12, more like the 3. You're on the 3-yard line.
Yeah. Sorry.
They are definitely in the red zone.
The huddle was at the 12.
Yeah, the huddle was at the 12. Which that's okay. I've got a post in front of me. I can't really see much, so I'm going to go ahead and look to the left here. And going to have the shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 to the right-hand side of him. He's going to run it right in the middle. And
he's in. Number 5
called it a touchdown. So they called it a touchdown before the guy was even crossed the lane. So.
Well, he didn't have too much to run there, so that last couple yards was pretty simple for the number 5. I don't see how much. He's a pretty big dude.
He is a big dude. Having number 5 come out here and he's running the ball really good tonight, and we're just having a fun time. And I think most of it is because kids don't like tackling low anymore, and that's what we have. Such a problem with tackling nowadays. Everybody wants to tackle up high. And I don't know if it's the NFL that does it or if it's the college or what it is. But if we tackle low, guess what? We stop the feed, the head will die, and that's what these kids need to be taught over and over again.
You're like 6'5", and
I know
300. I can take you down by the knee, no problem.
Exactly.
You got to learn how to.
So it looks like we're going to go ahead and take the snap, and the kick is going to be up, and it's going to be no good. So
so they just got 6 there on that play. So now we're 13 Milan over the Senators, who have 0 on the board yet tonight. We have about a minute and a half left here in the first quarter.
Yes, and so we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Congress is poised to pass a bill to keep AM radio in cars, but time is running out. 82 million Americans risk losing the news, sports, talk, traffic, and vital emergency information they rely on. Text AM to 52886 and tell Congress to pass this bill now.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
The Washington County Republican Party.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapy. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
And we are back, and we got Milan coming back to kick the ball on the 40-yard line, and they kick kind of a scrub kick all night long. And no, it's actually going to be up in the air just a little bit. It's going to be just going to, touch number 5, and number 5 is going to roll to the right-hand side, or go run to the left-hand side, and going to maybe gain a couple yards on the play. He's going to catch about the 12-yard line, going to bring it to it looks like 16.
Yeah,
so.
Number 5, Charlie Armstrong. He just did the best he could trying to get on the outside, but the Milan players were right on him. So
Charlie did a good job last week during the South Decatur game. That was, I think he got a couple
really
touchdowns.
Yeah, he got a couple touchdowns, really big plays. So it was fun for a lot of those boys last week that hadn't been on the field too much and got to play in the sectional game.
Yeah. So we've got 20 seconds here on the play clock. Have the offense rolling out here. Gavin's going to take control of this offense again, try to see what we can get downfield.
Yeah, they're going to have to hustle. We got about 10 seconds left on the play clock, and they've all ran out as a team. So that's the first. But we'll see what they get off here.
We got 3, 2, 1.
Delay
game right here.
Yeah, they should have called a timeout.
No,
there,
he did. I think he gave timeout in. Yeah, he did. I didn't see it. Nope. They're going to actually delay a game. So it's another 5 yards on the Senators.
That was a really weird start to that time. The whole offensive team of the Senators were on the sideline versus just Gavin taking the play from the field. They usually do most of those with visuals, but that was the whole team running out. So that was kind of odd. Maybe they were trying to get the last few minutes of encouragement before they headed out there, but it didn't work.
No, Gavin's going to go back under center, going to have Hayden Morrow on the left-hand side. Gavin's going to roll out here. He's going to roll out to the right-hand side. And Gavin's going to go ahead and keep it. He's going to run it to about the 32-yard line.
Got a first down out of that.
He's going to roll it to about the 27-yard line. And he's going to get hit and actually do a flip and land. And he jumped right up like, hey, I'm ready to go. So
he rolled out the pass, and there was guys after him. So he went out. He juked a few people there. So that's pretty fun. Well, it'll be fun to watch that instant replay.
So it's first down, Senators out the 29-yard line. Going to have Hayden Morrow and looks like Colton Brown over there on the
we're here just under a minute.
Side. So Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to pitch it back to Hudson Press. Hudson's going to get
a loss. That is
a loss of about 3 yards here. That's where we need to really think about. Okay, we're not doing anything when it comes to
running the ball is not going to work because that defensive line is big and they are pounding through our offensive line pretty easy. But we're here 31 seconds in the first quarter.
They are pretty big.
And Milan's up 13-0 over the Senators.
So it looks like we're going to have 19 or 18 seconds up here on the play clock, and still we're going to be in the huddle. We're going to have Hayden Morrow on the left-hand side, going to have Colt Brown on the right-hand side, and Gavin's going to go under center, and
he got slapped in.
Ball loose, and somebody stepped on the ball. I don't know who it was.
I don't know. I think Gavin tried to get back on it.
Or not.
He got sacked, and they ripped that ball right out of his hand.
So we're going to see that 77 Joey Hart.
Yeah,
they're going to give it to them. So, another.
No, we didn't need that turnover here in the first quarter.
Yep.
That was Josie Hart, number 77 from the Senators, tried to get in there and get that ball back.
3 seconds left in this quarter. They took the ball back, and they're going to be on the 20-yard line. So
our line is just not holding right now. Plus, those Milan boys are big. But,
they are. They're big and fast.
Gavin didn't have a second to get that ball off and just got sacked. I
talked to some of the boys last week or a couple of the parents on the South Decatur team, and they said that South Decatur's that Milan's just they're a big physical team, and I can tell you they really are.
We got 3 seconds here left in the first quarter before that whistle blows, so we'll see if they can get a playoff.
So it looks like they're going to.
They're going to pass.
Yep, going to go back and pass the ball. It's going to be a block. It's going to be a holding call on Milan. So that will be
holding in. Hudson Crest, number 8 for West Washington, got in there and got that quarterback where he could get that pass off.
It's going to be at the spot of the foul too, so it's going to bring him back home about another 6-7 yards beyond what the penalty is going to be.
But it is the end of the first quarter, so they are going to be switching sides and switching markers.
Yeah, they're going to figure out what the penalty is first, and then they'll probably go ahead and switch it from there. Yeah. Yep, holding on Milan.
Yeah, so we'll see how far that takes them back.
Hudson was back there, though. Hudson was, he was on him, and all right, so now it's, now we're going to say the end of the first quarter. We're going to go ahead and go to the second, so we're going to switch sides here.
second and 11, 21 maybe? Second and 19, they're saying.
Yeah,
Second 19. Or will they replay first down? I guess
No, it'll be replay first down, yeah. So,
well, so Milan is
9-yard line.
Yeah, Milan is up 13 over the Senators here at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
We just wrapped that up, so there's 12 minutes stopped here on the clock, getting ready to go to start the second.
We needed that stop. We really needed that stop right there. So
that was a good play by Hudson to get in there and get that quarterback because he was headed to pass out to the back. Probably would have gotten to the touchdown range if he was able to get that pass off. So for all these sports fans out there, there is some other games going on tonight. I'll try to see if I can get us an updated score on Salem. I know Paley Brownstown's a big game tonight. Right now, it's 8-7. Salem on top of Tell City at the end of the first quarter. I don't have the Brownstown game just yet, but see if I can find it. Yeah, it was still last score I had for Paley was 13-7. Paley over Brownstown at the end of the first quarter. So that's going to be a fun game to be watching tonight too. Of course, IU football is still undefeated. They play Michigan State tomorrow at 3:30. Purdue plays Northwestern tomorrow at noon, and then the Colts have a Sunday night game against the Vikings of Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, he lived in Wisconsin. Yeah, he lived in Wisconsin for 10 years. He really can get that accent down. So.
Not for me though. Mine's going to go ahead and go into under center. Going to hand it back off to number 5. Number 5's going to roll it up. Going to spin around, do a little spinner thing to bring it down to the 20-yard line. So it's going to be we're going to bring it down to now it's going to be 2nd and 10 because they're going to bring out all the penalties that they just got.
Yeah, they just got that 9 yards back in that play.
So yeah. So mine quarterback's going to go ahead and get the play from the sidelines and.
Yeah, they do visible. It looks like visible calls as well.
Yeah.
And they're lining back up here, so we'll see what happens.
He is going to go under center, and he's going to have number 5. It's basically number 5 in the backfield. Going to hand it off to number 5 again, and he's going to bring it down to the. He's actually going to trip that mole out there we paid off earlier. Is going to roll up and grab him by the shoelace. So
maybe somebody else did it. But,
going to get 4 yards or about 3 yards on the play, so it's going to be 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, we're glad everybody's tuned in tonight on either WSLM 1220 AM or on Facebook Live. But it is just the second quarter. We got about 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Milan is up 13-0 over the Senators.
So we're going to have 2 receivers off the left-hand side. Going to have shotgun formation for the quarterback. Have number 5 off to his left. It's going to be it's going to be almost a tall snap there. And he's going to roll back to the left-hand side and going to get the key. The quarterback's going to, going to bring it down to about the 10-yard line. And
Wyatt, number 55.
It's going to be a first down, first and goal into the red zone.
Yeah, Wyatt Wallace for Senators grabbed him and wrapped him up and threw him right out the bounds. So that was a good stop there. But of course,
so we had too many in the backfield. We should have, or too many Senators not coming forward. Too many of them sitting in the back.
Yeah, we're pretty close to the end zone to have them spread out that far, but
I understand you want to control that pass or whatever, knowing that he's going to pass the ball. But with him, with him being able to hold the ball and run it, he basically got first down on his own. So first and 9, first and goal.
Yeah, we just have to learn how to stop number 15 and number 5 on Milan, and maybe a pass to 25 here and then. But that is about the same
plays. It's going to be a penalty there. It looks like there's going to be delay a game also on Milan.
Yeah, we'll take that any yards we can get here tonight. So hope everybody had a good time last night trick-or-treating. I know some places are doing it tonight, so that's, they're missing out on some good football games, but I hope the kids are all safe, and they're probably dividing up their candy and fighting over it with their siblings. But for all you parents out there, make sure you get your Reese's Cups hidden while they're asleep. That's my tip. When my kids were little, that was kind of the go-to.
Going to have a quarterback on a shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 on his left-hand side. Really bad snap. It's going to be a bad snap. It's going to be brought to the 45-yard line. Awesome. Going to hit the ground, and McPeter's actually
number 25. Henry McPeter's just got that.
Jumped on that ball.
That was awesome. Good play there.
Yeah, awesome.
That kept them out of the end zone for sure. So we got to get some. Hopefully, we get some momentum off of that.
Yeah. I don't think either one of them actually knew what the play was. I think both of them thought one of them was going to get the ball because whenever they're hiking the ball, normally number 5 sometimes gets it, and then the quarterback sometimes gets it. So
yeah, they've some of those snaps tonight have been a little off for Milan. We've seen the quarterback on their team has had to do a good job of pulling those in to get the plays off. So
Gavin's going to go to center. Going to have Jason in the backfield. Going to have McPeters off the right-hand side. And then looks like he's going to pass the ball.
Gosh.
It's going to pass the ball.
We
It's going to be intercepted to number 9 on Milan. Milan's going to run it back for pick 6. So,
yeah. That kind of sealed that deal. So Milan now has another 6 points added to their score. It's now 19-0 over the Senators.
Yeah.
That was interception. Really, Gavin hasn't thrown many lately. I know in the early he threw a few, but not.
Interception. I mean, he's not had a pick 6 this year, but.
Yeah, there's been a couple interceptions, but not to run back. That is not when we needed it, and I'm sure he is not happy with himself right now. But we're going to have to make something out of nothing here and get on this board.
Yeah, he's coming over the sidelines, and he's not happy at all. But, I mean, he hasn't really, one thing about it, I mean, he's young, he's done a good job all the year, and, all these kids are young. We only have 4 active seniors playing on the football field this year, so.
They've gotten better throughout the year. I know Gavin took a zinger to his right arm earlier this game, so I don't know if his throwing's a little off, but I'm not going to make excuses.
Yeah, I'm not either. That was just bad.
I'm mom, but
so.
he just
Milan's going to go ahead and kick the ball. Going to go ahead and get the extra points. It's going to be 20 to 0, 9 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. And
I think we have a timeout possibly by.
Well, where they're going to get all relined up in here and stuff. And speaking of trick-or-treating, when we were 12, my favorite candy was always the Reese Cup and the Snicker bars and the 3 Musketeers.
Yeah, just Reese Cups for me. Yeah. And the suckers with the gum in it. What were they, like blow pops or something like that?
Pops, yeah,
those are my favorite too. But now we got fruit, banana,
broccoli, cauliflower.
Yeah, there's not much sugar in our house anymore, so it's not too fun. And our kids are too old to go trick or treating. So
we'll do bacon.
Although I did send Grayson a trick or treat package at college, so he was surprised.
Did he even get it? Because I hadn't even talked to him about it.
He did. Yeah. That's one good thing about Amazon and Walmart shipping. You can drop it right at the doorstep of a college student in your country.
Not a sponsor, by the way. Not a sponsor. Well, Walmart is a sponsor, but
not the other one.
But if you're listening tonight, Brad, I was supposed to tell you if you are listening tonight, you are actually in the doghouse with us because you had told us that you were going to bring us chicken wings from the last game, and it was not been here, so we were kind of missing our chicken wings.
Yeah, we weren't complaining about it, but we heard some other people.
So the Milan's going to go ahead and kick the ball, going to kick it down to the 20-yard line, and
he was down.
He was down. His knee was down when he tried to grab the ball. I think he almost did the splits there. So.
I think I'm trying to see who had that. Was it Hudson?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Hudson grabbed that ball and flipped a little bit, and they called him down there at the.
No, it was McPeters because. It was McPeters because he was on that side. He just smacked himself on the helmet when he was coming back over. It was him. So I think Hayden was in the middle.
I'm not sure. There's a glare on this window.
It was one of them. It doesn't matter. They're 20-yard line. Here we go. So Gavin's going to center. Going to have receivers off the east side of him. Going to pitch it off Isaiah. Nope. Going to pitch it off to Jason. Don't know what that was.
Oh my gosh!
They just got the ball back.
That is not what we needed tonight at all.
Yeah.
That was a bad toss. Yeah, that was a bad toss by Gavin, and it just went out and bounced from Senator's hands into Milan's hands. So they just get the ball back on like the Senator's
on the 15-yard line.
Well, it's football. It's a game. We're going to have good times with that. We're going to have to pick it up out there if we're going to come out on top tonight. That's just the way it works. But let's see what else is going on around here lately. For you NASCAR fans, there's a big NASCAR race. I don't know how that works anymore. They have playoffs. But
they have playoffs.
Martinsville race is Sunday at 2. And
quarterback's going to hand it off to big number 2 there, and they're going to meet him at the line of scrimmage. They're going to say he got 2 yards on the play, but they're going to be brought down by Jack Armstrong right there. So it's going to be second down and 8.
Yeah, hopefully Senators defense can hold the line here for these last couple plays to keep them out of the end zone. We do not need to get in there again. It's about 8 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the second quarter of this game. Milan is up 20-0 over the Senators tonight.
Yep, going to hand it back to number 5. Number 5 is going to spin around and going to spin around to
gained a couple yards. Maybe
Hudson Crest right there. He's going to gain a couple yards on us. We throw down a 5.
Yeah,
on the 10-yard line. So
those boys just have to watch that 5 and 15. I don't think they handed it off to anybody else tonight on that field.
Defense has not done a bad job tonight, actually, from trying to hold them back.
Yeah,
but when defense is on the field most of the time tonight, it's like they need to get a break.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what kind of age we got on the offensive line for Milan, but it looks like a mixture of everybody. We got some seniors, juniors, and sophomores out there.
Yeah, I'm going to hand it off to number 5 again, and they're going to be brought down right about the 2-yard line. About the 7-yard line. So,
yeah,
it is going to be 4th and 1 at this point. So,
I'm surprised we haven't had any timeouts or anything called by either side tonight. So far, we're down to 7.5 minutes left in this first half, and we've not had any.
Looks like it's 14-13 Brownstown right now for the Paoli Brownstown game. So, looks like they just scored it. It looks like it is the half. And,
so they just kind of flipped the score there over at the Brownstown field.
Going to go into a shotgun formation, going to be handed off to number 5 again. Number 5 going to run it right into the
middle.
So, pretty good touchdown for
Milan. We've got to stop that 5, but I tell you, they got some good blocking going on out there for Milan. So now we're at 26-0.
At this point, I'd be thinking about really putting JV and to save all my starters for the.
And it's not over yet. We're not halftime. We can come back.
Yeah.
You're so negative.
I know I'm negative.
Really appreciate everybody listening in tonight. Unfortunately, 26-0 Milan over West Washington tonight here at West Washington. We're just made some mistakes. We've had some errors.
It's 100% on us. It's not anything that it's basically self suicide.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to.
I think
it's not the team we saw last Friday night. That's for sure.
It's definitely not, and I don't know if
Now we have a timeout called, so we will.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Despite overwhelming support from Democrats and Republicans, time is running out for Congress to pass the AM radio for every vehicle act, which will keep AM radio in cars. Text AM to 52886 and ask Congress to bring this bill to a vote now. AM radio is too important to let this moment pass us by.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
And we're back, and I can tell you, we are live right here at Thomas Anderson Field. And, look at this game right now. It's 27-0 for Milan Indians, and 7 minutes and 1 second left in this second quarter. So,
hey, I'm going to go. Anything could still happen. It's not second half yet. So, we're going to stay positive here at the West Washington Art Sanders Field, and we're going to keep on playing. So
we're going to turn Gavin into
he's going to be
a Tom Brady right now.
Well, we need to pray for that. He's
going to get a Tom Brady in.
Yeah, he's having a rough
Tom Brady, but he was good. So we're going to kick the ball. Going to get it back to looks like it was Hudson Chris, and Hudson's going to be brought down right about the 37-yard line, and that was a heck of a run. He caught it about the 15-yard line, and going to have a heck of a run on him. So.
All right, so let's everybody have a moment of silence here so we can see if Senator can get a good play off here that we get the ball back finally.
No, you mean pray. We're going to pray that we can actually have, we can stop killing ourselves here and just have a good, clean play.
Like I said, over 100,000
Milan honestly is not that good. They're really not. Senator's just not playing the way they need to play. He's going to hand it off to Jameson, and Jameson's going to get maybe a yard on the 2 yards on the play. And
well, Milan's had a 6-4 season. They've not been great, but they've been on top.
I don't think they've outplayed us, though. I think that we've
out-erred them.
That is exactly it. And really penalties have gone pretty much both ways. It really haven't. I mean, can't really blame that. It's basically just inexperience, mistakes. Going to go ahead and pass the ball or pitch it off to Isaiah. Isaiah's going to lane. He's running at. He's at the 40. He is brought down at the 32-yard line.
That was a great run by Isaiah.
Great run.
Isaiah,
we have Laundry right here. What in the world?
Please tell me it's not holding.
It's on us. It's going to be holding. Yeah.
Maybe it's a personal foul on mine.
No, it's on us. it's going to be, yeah. Jeremy's arguing with him, but I can't blame him because I'm sitting there watching the whole situation. I didn't see no holding there whatsoever. So
yeah, and if it was way in the backfield. It wasn't even necessary because Isaiah was long gone. But they're bringing it back.
So again,
penalty.
If it is on us, it's again it's our fault. So.
Well, hopefully we'll get we need a big Hail Mary here by Gavin and Hayden Marlowe and see if we can get us down in the end zone or something during the team. Turn them around and get them sides out there. They really
we need to score. We need to score here before you want to have, and that's what we really need. So Gavin's going to go back on the center. Going to have two receivers on the left hand side. Going to hand it off to Tyler Miller. Tyler Miller's going to literally just not get anywhere.
I went backwards, I think.
Went backwards. They're going to call forward motion and. If still loses yard on the play.
We have to go with pass plays tonight. They're just bigger. That line is getting through. Somehow we're going to have to do some pass blocking to get some passes over.
Hayden Marlowe was open on that side over there. That was where we need to be going to. We need to be going to Hayden.
If you're just joining us, there's about 5.5 minutes left here in this first half. Milan is up 27 over the Senators, which has 0, unfortunately, on the board. So maybe we can have some good play here and get us on the board before they head out for halftime.
Yeah, we're going to go back under center. We're going to have two receivers off the left-hand side. Isaiah's he's going to air it out. He's going to I think it was intended for
Hayden, I think.
Yeah, I think it was intended for Hayden, but it was actually tipped by Milan. So
it was right on as far as.
Yeah. So there's going to be 4th down and 14. So we're going to put it away here.
Yeah, we kind of have to. We can't give them the ball at that spot on the field, but yeah, it's still a beautiful night for football. So we're going to stay positive here at West Washington and keep hoping they can get some changeovers here and get this ball moving down the field. We really need to get on that board to give these kids some positive. Oh, well, he got that punt off, but that was a bad snap.
Looks like they have like 10 seniors on the team for Milan, and it does mean something. It really does mean something.
That punt Gavin just laid down about the 22-yard line. That was a great save on his part. That snap was way to the side, and he had to pull it in. So luckily that one wasn't tipped off. So they're starting down on their own 23, 24-yard line.
Yeah, we actually give them. In fact, it's better to give them to them on the 23 on that side than it was on the other side that we've been giving to them tonight. So
yeah, absolutely. We're starting off where it kind of should be when you do a kickoff. So yeah, we'll just see what happens here in a few minutes. See if our defense can step up and shut them down here in the first half.
Seeing the encouragement of these kids, for each other, it's especially here, it's a whole different story whenever the way that they encourage each other. It's like Milan's going to go into shotgun formation, going to hand it off to number 5. Number 5's going to get about a yard on the play. Be brought down by the feeders. He's going to hit the line, and the feeders was there to meet him.
Yeah, 32 was in there as well. It was both Tyler Miller and McFeeders was on top of number 5. So yeah, that's all they got to stop. 5 and 15, and they'll change this game around. That running back he basically has the ball 3 of the 4 plays that Milan runs.
Well, I think that's one advantage they have whenever they're actually running in the shotgun formation is they can actually, when they do hand it to the guy that runs the ball, he can see where the lanes are actually going to be opening up, where they're closed, and that's why I think they get such a better running on us. So.
Oh, timeout called on Milan. Took their timeout here. So it's about 4.5 minutes left in this first half. We'll take a quick commercial break. And
let's go ahead and let's go over some of these.
Well, we've got 16. Salem is 16-15 over Tell City, so they're holding on here in the first half. I don't think they've made it to halftime yet. Brownstown still 14-3 over Paoli. Center Grove is facing Jeffersonville, and they are 38-0 over Jeff. Jeff hasn't got on the board in that game. Providence is 21-3 over Forest Park, and Castle is 14-7 over Floyd Central. Silver Creek, also from our area down here, is facing Martinsville tonight. Martinsville is 28-6 over Martinsville. So we've got a lot of games that are going on right now. Some tough second-round sectionals for a lot of the teams we know of here in southern Indiana. So we'll see who comes out on top. But we are here 4.5 minutes basically left in this first half. For you, those of you just joining us, we are still 27-0.
New update for the Tell City Salem game. Tell City is at 23 and Salem is at 16.
Yeah, those just scored there while we were talking through the scores. So looks like our team's here, the Senators and Milan's back on the field. So we'll see what hopefully our defense can hold them here on the second.
Yeah, so we've got Milan's going to go ahead and go in the shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 off the left-hand side of him. Going to go ahead and take the snap. Actually, number 5 is going to hand the ball to the ball's going to actually go to number 5. Number 5 is going to hand it to number 15. Number 15 is going to go to the about the C gap, and then we'll get about 3 yards on the play. Going to bring it down to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, again, 5 and 15, 15 and 5. That's what the Senators need to watch for, and I think they are starting to hone in on that. They're still getting some yards each time, but our defense is starting to step up and get some of these plays. We just need to get them in the backfield.
That was almost like a reverse there on that play. The way that he handed, or the way the 15 actually, or the way number 5 took the ball and he was running up and then handed it off number 15. So going to go back into the shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 off to the right. Going to have a receiver off to the left. He's going to go back to pass, and he's going to air it out. And he's going to actually bring the ball down at the 40. That is a horrible spot. His butt hit at the 41-yard line. They're going to call it at the 40. No, the 39-yard line. Yeah. That is a horrible call.
A couple yards one way or the other.
And, you know, Caleb's down there trying to tell the ref it was actually right here. So.
Well, they're not.
We have.
So
we do have we have.
I have no idea what's going on out there, but I guess we'll see.
We have a cat on the field or something, or?
Oh, headlights. Somebody had their headlights on up there.
Yeah, somebody has their headlights on over here, and I don't know why that would make a difference.
Well, if you're listening to WSLN 1220 AM and you're sitting up on the hill by the elementary school here at West Washington, please turn your headlights off, because now we have a delay game, and they will not start until those headlights are off.
Yeah.
So I think they just pulled up possibly and are sitting there but don't realize they don't have the lights turned down. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Somebody get out and go tell them to turn their lights off if you're up on the hill. Because I can't even see what color they are. So. Yeah, all I see is lights. So yeah, like we got Keith Nance here on the radio or on the announcement in the stands telling them, please turn the lights off up on the hill. And so far, I think they're enjoying this game on WSLN so much that they just aren't paying attention. So
yeah. I think it's a couple teenagers that are making out and have the lights on.
They're pretty brave if they're doing it up there on the hill with everybody around, but it's still on. So we are at a strange timeout here with about
I don't even know what kind of car it is.
I can't tell. But it's about 3:35 left in the first half, and we're standing.
There they are.
They went off. There we go.
Get this game going again.
They're going to be the MVP here of the game tonight. We're going to have to figure out who that is and bring them on the radio. And
no, I think they're pretty mortified at this point.
They might be. I think I would leave.
Yeah. So we're going to go. Milan's going to go on a shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 on the left hand side. Going to go ahead and take the snap. Going to go a little bit of a high snap.
Going for a pass.
And
almost.
Yeah, going to pass the ball to number 11. And 11 is going to bring it down right about the 36-yard line. It's going to be a second and 6. It looks like. Yeah,
number 11 for Milan, which is Cameron Gill. He's a senior running back. He got that pass, but he kind of slipped on his own feet and fell down. So didn't get a huge run, but got a few yards out of it.
Yeah, we've got we've got the ball. The ball is actually going to be on the 36-yard line, and we got second down and 6. So Milan's going to go into shotgun formation, going to. Not going to go in the center. Going to actually give it back to
number 5.
Number 15.
There's
a flag on the play, so it's going to be a.
Please let that
should be another flag on the play. Right here, actually threw McFeeters down, and it should have been a. It's going to be a holding on Milan.
All right. Well, we'll take
I think
that.
it was actually on two different areas. I think this ref over here saw it too. So.
Yeah. Well, the ref out in the center of the white hat caught that threw the first flag first, so we'll take that.
Good job, Zebras. I mean,
it's rough. I think anybody that wants to complain or think that the refs don't do a good job, I know we tease and joke about it, but it's rough. A lot of them, they're having a hard time filling these positions in every sport, and the reason is the parents, for the most part. The fans get a little obnoxious and a little loud, and we all get a little upset sometimes. But they're out there doing the best they can, calling it, and everybody, we're all human, and we have to make calls as we see them. So,
well, and the thing is that we hate Milan. Milan hates us tonight, but we both hate them. So the refs are, they get hate from both sides.
Yeah. So it
looks like they're going to go back under shotgun formation. Going to bring it back to like it's going to be first and 17. It's going to be a pass and going to be intercepted by Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow's going to bring it to about the 32-yard line, and yep. No, not wasn't a pick six. We didn't score. So
that's true.
It's a pick four.
Anyway.
He's number 4. So.
It was awesome, no matter what. So Hayden came in and got that pass, amazing.
So it would have been nice if it was a pick six. So
we'll get there.
So Hayden's going to reap the benefit of getting an interception on Milan here at the 32-yard line, and it's going to be first and 10 for the Washington Senators.
Yeah, we're here with about 2 minutes left in the first half. We needed that to shut them down, and let's see if we can get on the board.
Jam's going to go on the center, going to actually go to, it looks like he's going to run, and he's going to try to throw it on the run, and looks like the intended pass was to Tyler Brown. It was cold,
It was a cold one. It just didn't work.
Not Tyler Brown, Tyler Miller, Colt Brown.
Because Colton was out there in that pass. I don't know if he just wasn't in the right place or didn't know it was going that way.
I should have been better off. Actually, Kevin would have actually ran that ball because he kind of had a lane there.
Yeah, I thought that's what was going to happen, but it did not. So we'll try it again.
Yeah.
We're still here with about 2 minutes left in the second.
We're going to go under center. Going to go ahead and have going to air it out. Going to air it out. Going to hand it back to number 9 on Milan, and Milan's going to get hit by Tyler Miller. Tyler Miller's going to bring it down right here at about the 39-yard line. So it's another interception by.
The passes are going where they need to be, but that was double coverage, and Hayden just couldn't get.
They just have Kevin Summer tonight. That's all that's to it. So.
Yeah, they are getting in front of Hayden every time.
So we traded a interception for an interception right there.
Well, maybe Hayden can do it again.
Yep. So we're starting a drinking game. Every time there's an interception, we're going to just take a drink.
FIT, everyone, just so you know.
Yeah, because everybody knows me and knows my wife here. We are not drinkers at all.
Yeah.
So drink tea or.
We're pretty boring.
We are really boring. Going to go into shotgun formation.
There we go.
Actually going to. Nope, did not. It's not over.
I thought he got that ball.
Going to pull the ball from number 5 and going to. The quarterback's going to pull the ball, going to run it over to the Milan side of the football. I'm going to get maybe about 3 yards on play and be brought down by Tyler Miller.
Yeah, that was a good stop on both ways, but I thought for sure if I still had that ball, they got it out with his hands just the last second because he got tackled there, and it was like a surprise. The ball was not there.
Yeah, Jack was right there and actually had number 5, and he just literally just pulled the ball. So going to be back in a shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 off the right hand side. Looks like we should have a penalty there for illegal motion, but going to hand it back to number 5. Number 5 is going to fall down at the 31-yard line, or 34-yard line. We're going to call it. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, he got wrapped up there by Senator.
No, it looks like they're going to hurry up here. 1 minute left in the half here, so going to go back into shotgun formation. Going to be going to pass the ball. Going to pass number 25. 25 is going to be at the 20-yard line. Going to bring it out of bounds to stop the clock. So.
Isaiah Dennis was in on that tackle over on the far side as well.
They're doing a hurry up formation.
Yeah,
he must have not got out, so we're going to continue to run the flag or run the clock. So we're going to go ahead and take it under center. We're going to spike the ball to stop the clock. 48 seconds left in this half. 27-0 for Milan on the 20-yard line.
Well, this is definitely a night of like 2 steps forward and 3 steps back because Senators just cannot make it down the field yet. Hopefully at halftime they figure out what they're needing to improve on and come back out a little more.
I can tell you what they need to improve on. They need to improve on just experience. That's the thing. You need to just.
Well, we've got that a lot. We've got a lot of young kids. We got freshmen out here playing, sophomores. No, that was a bad snap on Milan.
Shotgun formation, and going to be a bad snap, and looks like the quarterback's going to be brought down to the 30-yard line for like a 10-yard loss.
Yeah, that was an awesome
timeout on us, or timeout on Milan right now.
Yeah, that was number 25. Tanner McPherson from the Senators got back in the backfield and got that quarterback down. He did get it. That was a bad snap again on their center's part from Milan. Yeah, we are at 37.1 seconds left in this first half.
Yep.
Milan's still up 27-0. We're going to have to light a flame under them at halftime and get these Senators on point. I will have to say, though, some of the games that we have lost have been close. Some have not been. But after every game, these boys are supporting each other. They're talking to each other. What they can improve on. They're saying they'll do this better. They still work together as a team, and that, as a parent, hopefully, as the coaches out there see that, you really can't ask for more if they're giving it all they got. And those mistakes, they're just going to have to. They're going to have to fix those.
Yeah, these mistakes is really what killed Senators all year. I don't think, honestly, we've been really outplayed by any team all year. I think it's been mainly mistakes.
Yeah.
And
well, that game last week at South Decatur,
we
there
were
wasn't
pretty much
any.
except for the first quarter, we had some mistakes, and then it was like boom, 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 and.
Well, here we go. Let's see what happens in the last 37 seconds. So get ready to snap.
Milan's going to go ahead and take the ball and a shotgun formation. Number 5 is going to be off his left-hand side. He's going to go ahead and take the snap. Snap's going to be a good snap. He's going to pass it to number 15. Number 15 is going to, there's going to be, I'm surprised there's not a penalty on that.
Yeah.
We'll throw him out of bounds. So,
number 55 flung him off the field. We'll take that.
On the 32-yard line, it's going to bring it down to, it's going to be 4th down and
what they're doing
13. It's going to be 4th down 13. So, he was actually out of bounds. So it's going to be 31.2 seconds. Right. Going to have receivers off the right-hand side. Going to have
it'll probably be another pass play for sure.
Probably going to have number 5 off the left, and going to be in shotgun formation. He's going to go ahead and take the snap. He's going to go back to pass, and he's going to pass to number 2. Number 2 is going to bring it down, and
nobody was on.
It's going to get the first. Yeah, he's going to get the first down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to get the first down on a 4th down and long.
Yeah, they threw that pass right over the middle to number 2. I think it's the first time all night Milan's number 2's had his hands on the ball.
Yeah, it is. It's going to spike the ball, stop the clock. 19 seconds left. I mean, it's 27-0. I mean.
Yeah, we need to get to halftime and get a pep talk and figure out what we can fix. And hopefully they can come back out and just, we can still be in this game and get on the board if they just stop with these errors. So these boys are going to have to, it's on them. The coaches can only do so much. So tonight they're just struggling. But it happens. We don't want the season to be over any more than they do, but somebody's got to win and somebody's going to lose tonight, unfortunately.
So we're going to have a shotgun formation on number 5 off the right-hand side. Going to have 2 receivers over here. So it's a bad snap.
Did we get on that?
No, but it should. Maybe. I don't know. McFeeters, I thought McFeeters was on it.
McFeeters was on it, but he didn't pop up with it, but that was a good fight. So now we're 3rd and...
Don't know what they did there. It's... I don't know what happened. I mean, I guess they called him down. Are they having a conference call? Or,
I don't know. The refs are all out there conversing. The teams have gone to the sides. Yeah, they've gone to the sides to kind of time out with the team, so to speak. But I didn't see anybody call a timeout. But I don't know there. That was definitely not the play Milan won, but we'll take that.
It's going to be 3rd down and 12. We're on our timeout right now. 14.2 seconds left. 27-0 for the Milan Indians, and so they traveled quite a way. They traveled an hour and a half.
Probably. I mean, that's over there in northeast of Madison, North Vernon, over in there, north of Evie. So yeah, that's a long haul. There's no easy way to get there. Kind of like traveling to South Decatur last week was quite the haul too. It's only about 50 miles, but it took an hour and a half.
We drove from Sycamore Springs in English to there and back.
We're not, we make some good choices on where we camp.
Yeah, it was a beautiful weekend. Loved it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a perfect weekend, and this weekend's supposed to be nice too. So get some projects done before it starts to get cold and rainy. I can tell you that. Everybody's planning on start raking leaves and maybe putting up your Christmas tree. I want to do that.
No, you're not. No, that's not till after.
Yeah, we have an argument about that every year.
Going to go to shotgun formation. Have 2 receivers off the left-hand side. Number 5 is he's going to roll out. He's going to roll out and he's going to pass the ball.
Oh,
looks like it's going to be it should have been. It went right through the hands of.
Number 23.
We go number 23 right there.
Colton Brown almost had that interception, so that was a good stop on that pass.
Yeah.
10.1 seconds left. There's still 26 seconds left on the play clock, and Milan is getting back out here.
Yep, it's fourth down, so they're going to go for it. No, it looks like they're actually going to go for a field goal here to try to put 3 on the board. So we'll.
Well, maybe we can tip this and keep them.
We still need to keep our. Watch out for the fakes here. So
if they don't hurry up, they're going to have a delay game, which would be okay because they don't have.
They're going to go ahead and snap the ball. It's going to be a kick, and it's going to be up, and it's going to be. I could tell it's going to be good.
Good.
Yep.
So they put 3 more. So that's the end of the first half here at West Washington. Milan is up 30-0 over the Senators. We will see if we can update you on any other games right now locally. And I don't know if
we don't really have any.
Yeah, I don't have any updates yet. But maybe we'll take a quick break here or start the halftime show and.
Well, after 8.9 seconds, they're going to kick the ball and they're going to give it to us. We'll probably have one play and then.
We won't go just yet. We don't want you to miss this 8.9 seconds of the first half.
Absolutely. I mean, hey, we've gone this far. I mean,
yeah, I guess it's still in the middle of the timeout here. So I tell you, it's been, for everybody listening, get back to the polls if you haven't been already. Of course, Election Day is next Tuesday. I know we've had talked to the clerk, Stephanie Rocky, here over the last few days, and we've had record numbers, I think, for early voting, which you can do there in the clerk's office. So make sure to get your voice heard, get out and vote. If you can't make it early, get to the polls 6 to 6, and make sure that's, kind of like the argument we have in our house, you can't complain if you don't vote.
That's right.
So, or if you don't, see a lot of things, you don't have a say in it. So you need to make your opinion heard. It matters on all levels of government, and that's a civic duty that a lot of people do not enjoy across this world.
Looks like halftime for the Tell City Saving game. Salem is actually down 16-23 for Tell City, so that's halftime score. So 8.9 seconds left here in this half, and it's going to be a bad kick. It's going to be picked up by Tyler Miller got the ball. He's going to bring it down to the 40-yard line, and then we're going to have time for probably one play here.
Well, this needs to be a giant
Hail Mary.
It does. Hayden needs to run as fast as he can go and see if Gavin can get him at the end of the field. It'll be a good way to end this half, but we'll let you know what happens.
Yeah. I got 4.7 seconds left here. 30 and 30 to nothing, and we're
Senators are in the huddle right now, so we'll see what kind of play call they were given.
Yeah, Gavin's going to go under center. Going to have 2 receivers off left hand side, and Jameson in the backfield. Going to smoke it back to Colton Brown. Colton Brown, he's got a lane. He's at the 40. He is at the 30. He's going to be brought down at the 30. But it's that was the end.
That was a good run.
Yeah.
Couldn't get there, but that was a good run. So we are at the half, 30-0 Milan over the Senators. Thanks for listening. Please stay with us, and we'll go to a halftime show, and we'll pick back up here in a few minutes.
Yep, and we will be back.
Get to Boys County Tire Sauce. Big or small, they serve that sauce. They have the main brand tires, to keep it moving on down the road. They got tires for driving needs. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. To Boys County Tires, serve it right. Big or small, we service all. To Boys County Tires.
See your Michelin dealer today for the Michelin Defender tire. It's the tire that delivers what you want. Outstanding safety, more miles and fuel efficiency, all backed by an 80,000-mile limited warranty. Don't sacrifice. Ask for the Michelin Defender tire today at your local Michelin dealer. Find the right Michelin tire and get the expert service you deserve at Du Bois County Tire and Supply in Jasper, Davis County Tire and Supply in Washington, and Knox County Tire and Supply in Goodson. See manufacturer's limited warranty book for details.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for a touchdown of savings? It's football season, and we're kicking off the biggest sale of the year at John Jones Auto Group. Whether you're tailgating or heading to the big game, we've got the perfect ride for you. From sporty SUVs to family-friendly minivans, every vehicle is priced to win. Plus, enjoy unbeatable trade-in deals, 0% financing, and available service contracts that keep you covered long after the final whistle. So why wait? Gear up for greatness with John Jones Auto Group. We're your winning team for the best cars and deals around. Visit us today at one of our 4 convenient locations, Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corning, or check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, John Jones Auto Group, you see so many because they paid so little. John Jones supports our West Washington Senators. Good luck tonight. Go team!
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860. Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and the golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You score every time with a hot fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long.
Papa John's is bringing back their New York-style pizza for a limited time only for only $10.99. The oversized pizza has 8 big foldable slices with just the right balance of crust and toppings. You'll feel like you're having a slice of pizza on the streets of New York, but without the traffic. Order one today online or with your Papa John's app or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each New York pizza is just $10.99 for a 1-topping pie. The New York-style pizza is a classic that reigns supreme, so they are excited to offer customers this foldable crust favorite made with fresh, never frozen dough. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order one today at 812-883-3369.
Do you wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Joint replacement at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine makes it easier than you think. Schneck is proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm-assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those with bone and joint pain, these simple joys are often too painful or unbearable to truly enjoy. With Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery at Schneck, you can get back to the activities you enjoy. Learn more at SchneckOrtho.com.
Got land? Want cash? Vital Farms is here to help. Become an egg farmer and we'll set you up with our best-in-class support team. Teach you egg farming our way and compensate you fairly for the eggs you produce. Call 844-494-VITAL today to learn how you can transform tree-filled or underutilized land into cash flow for your family. Again, our number is 844-494-VITAL or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Congress is poised to pass a bill to keep AM radio in cars, but time is running out. 82 million Americans risk losing the news, sports, talk, traffic, and vital emergency information they rely on. Text AM to 52886 and tell Congress to pass this bill now.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Say it once, say it twice, but be careful about saying it 3 times. 3 big spooky days of racing is coming up on October 18th, 19th, and 20th as the Salem Speedway hosts its 36th annual Halloween 200. Tickets are on sale now at www.salemspeedway.com. Come out on Friday, October 18th with pits open at noon and practices for all divisions between 3 and 6 p.m., plus Halloween costume competition, trunk retreating on the front straightaway, and bandolero racing, and all grandstand seating is free. Saturday, October 19th, will feature the Crown Vics with the 11 to 15-year-olds, Salem Supercars, Crown Vics on the short track, figure 8, and the big track for the Spooky 200. General admission is $20 and chairback $25. Sunday, October 20th, the pits open at 8:30 a.m. and practices starting at 11 a.m. and racing at 1 p.m. Legends and Scrappers will be on the short track as well as the nation's top street stock in the $40,000 purse Halloween 200. General admission is $20 and chairback $25. It will be too scary to miss this event of the year at Salem Speedway. Get your tickets, limited edition Halloween 200 shirts, and more at salemspeedway.com. Salem Speedway, where the racing is so fast, it's already history.
Save today for the Halloween Blue Bath 2024, coming up at the Stevens Museum in Salem on Saturday, October 26th from 5 to 6:15 p.m. Bring the kids to trick or treat and possibly make your way to the grounds of the John Hay Center and visit the booths decorated by local businesses, civic groups, and organizations in the community. The event is free to the community and all ages are welcome. Bring your children in costume and show the museum grounds on Saturday, October 26th from 5 to 6:15 p.m. If your business, church, or group would like to participate, call 812-620-7271 or email wslmradio@gmail.com for more information.
The fields of green have turned to gold. And that means drivers are sharing the road with Indiana's farmers as they work to harvest their crops. That's why Hoosier Ag Today, the Indiana State Department of Agriculture, and Keystone Cooperative are working together to remind motorists to be patient with large, slow-moving farm equipment and vehicles. Farmers and ag workers have a job to do, and they know that drivers have somewhere to be. And they want to help you get where you need to go. Do your part and make safety a priority. Please take extra precaution when you see that slow-moving vehicle sign on combines, tractors, and grain trucks. Be alert, be slow, and be focused. If we do these things, we'll all get home safely this harvest season. Find more tips for safe travel this harvest season online at isca.in.gov. Brought to you by Hoosier Ag Today, the Indiana State Department of Agriculture, and Keystone Cooperative.
Oh, boy, sure is swell listening to WSLM. Have a great day, pal.
Hear every big play, every touchdown, and every win. Take away from it. Wide open. Touchdown. Jump on the Boilermaker Special. Boiler up, Purdue fans. Purdue and Illinois do battle in Champaign. Join us live this Saturday. Our coverage begins at 2:30. Right here on your home for Purdue Boilermakers football.
And we're back and we're live. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in this halftime. So score is 30-0 for Milan on Indians. And
We're hoping they get back out here.
oh, sorry about that, honey.
He doesn't want me to be heard. That's nothing new.
That is so not true. That is definitely not
Definitely
true.
everybody agrees. Yeah, it's been a rough first half. They're up 30-0 the Senators. I'm sure they're getting a great pep talk by Coach Lowry back there, and hopefully they come back out here on fire, but we'll see. They've not played, if it wasn't for the errors and the fumbles, it's not been, it could be okay.
But that's just, well, like you said, the errors and the fumbles and it's not been the penalties this time. It's just been the inexperience of getting, and it's not injuries. I mean, this is just one of those things where we're literally getting beat by ourselves.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. But we got right now the last score I've heard at Brownstown, so I may not be exactly perfect, but they were in the third. They were up 28-19 over Paoli. I've heard that's a heck of a game going on over there at the Brave Field tonight. Salem was down under Tell City. Tell City was 23 to Salem was 16 at the half. So we'll see where they come back out. That's got to be a good game down there in Tell City as well.
Paoli would actually come back and actually beat the
that would be a great.
Yeah.
That'd be a great upset.
It'd be very, very hard because I mean, Brownstown they play a heck of a season. They've got a lot of big teams that they play, and even though both teams are undefeated, I think Brownstown might even have a little bit harder schedule than what Paoli does.
Yeah, so it's but hey, it's close. It's 20. It may be a little bit different now. I don't have any more updates to give you on that, but yeah, we're here in the second round of sectionals. The winner of this game tonight will play next week against the winner of the North Decatur and Knightstown. But yeah, I think
no, Milan beat Knightstown last week. So
I am all over this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But North Decatur is they're the biggest team as far as scoring goes and wins in this 1A sectional bracket that we are in here at the Senators football team. So we'll see if Senators come back out now, start warming up here before the beginning of the second.
Yeah, we are live. We're here at our Anderson Field. Our at home tonight, so that means that our drive literally is 7 minutes away whenever we're done with this football game. So hopefully the Senators come out here and do something a little bit different here and actually get some scores on the board and see where we go from here. So
I hope everybody's listening. Have their friends join us. We're on Facebook. Live with WSLM, of course, and then those of you that are listening on 1220 AM on WSLM, we want to thank the Whites for allowing us to do this. It's actually been kind of fun. Chris took over earlier in the season, and then we had a situation where one of the other announcers couldn't make it, so he begrudgingly allowed me to announce with him a few games ago at North Davies, and after that, he just can't, he just thinks I'm amazing. But it's pretty fun, actually.
I've always thought you were amazing. I mean, let's face it, it's just, I mean, that's the reason I married you over, 25 years ago.
A million years ago. Luckily, we were married in 1999, so all I have to do is add 1 year to the current year, and I'll never forget.
She usually still gets that wrong. I'm just going to be honest with you.
I'm in a law degree, not a math degree.
This is very true.
But I calculate credit time very well, and that's about it.
31 years we've been together. So just like we've been together for 31 years.
He talked about dating and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but anyway,
it could be 6.5 years actually get her to marry me. I mean, I'm just a heck of a calm man. I don't give up. Just let everybody know I don't give up. So I'm persistent.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I finally just gave in, I guess is what it was. But,
yeah.
We've had pretty good runs.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we've got...
I would do it all over again.
We would. I really would. We've had a good time. I tell you, people ask us about how you stay married so long. We were high school sweethearts, but you don't see too much of that anymore. And it really, you just have to, you grew up together, you laugh together, you get mad together, or you learn how to move on. So a lot of people, I think, nowadays give up too easy, or they think everything's going to be roses and rainbows, and that is not always the case. But,
a marriage is something you really have to work with. I mean, you really have to work. I say it's a job, but it's like any type of relationship is a job.
Yeah, you're a big job. So that's enough of marriage counseling for tonight on the WSLM broadcast.
Well, not only we can talk about much else except for the 30 to nothing.
Well, I know. It's a little rough, but I tell you, hope everybody had a good time trick-or-treating. I know some of the different neighborhoods and communities here in Washington County and Southern Indiana moved it around to some different days because of the rain. It was a little drizzly and yucky last night, but I tell you, I remember trick-or-treating rain, snow, sleet, and hail. Some days we had parkas on and you couldn't even see our outfits, but that's probably back when we had the little plastic mask and the plastic.
To let everybody know that below the threshold of understanding what a parka is, because everyone down here, you have a coat. Yeah, you have a coat. There's no parka.
Well, okay, so there's a lot of things Wisconsin has that Indiana doesn't, like bubblers. Bubblers are water fountains. I mean, that's really
bags.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's a very nasally.
Beer. Lots of beer.
It's a different world up there. And of course, that's why we love our Packers. tonight against the Vikings, so that'll be a fun one. I guess it's probably the 8 o'clock game. I haven't looked at that, but I know it's a Sunday night game. And then we have a NASCAR race on Sunday for all you race car fans out there. They're trying to do their best to get people back into that sport. And, of course, IU versus Michigan State tomorrow. That's going to be a fun game, too. I've never seen IU football for all the IU fans. And
trying to actually knock IU off and having a perfect season this year. I mean, they're 8-0.
They're trying, but I don't know. If they're on such a run, I think it'll be really
next
hard.
3 games, you have, Michigan State. You got Michigan, then you got Ohio State, and then the big game that we're going to, at least, is Purdue. So.
Right, yeah. It'll be fun. We haven't gone to an IU football game in a long time, so that'll be a good time. But anyway, these last couple of minutes we have before the second half starts here at West Washington, just another note on the election. It's a big election year. I know we've had a huge turnout. I mentioned earlier there was over 400 early voters at the clerk's office today alone.
That's a lot.
Yeah, over 4,000 early voters here in Washington County so far. I think it'll be an interesting note to see if we still have a lot of numbers coming out to the polls, or if we have just most of the people in early voting. It'll be interesting to see. But I tell you, I hope we break all kinds of records. It's amazing on how few people actually take that right to vote to the polls. And I would love to see everybody get out there and make their voice heard, because that's the only way things can change, or the only way you can support the things that you like and what you don't like. So
if you don't like the way it is right now, vote a different way.
The only way you can fix it.
Yeah.
But,
looks like Senator's going to go back here and going to kick the ball off in the second half of this, and
we're getting started here in the second half. Milan is up 30-0 the Senators. I hope they had a really good halftime talk and gets on this board. We need to get off this 0.
Yeah, again, we're going to kick the ball at the 40-yard line. Going to be start of this second half, and he's going to kick it. It's going to be a pretty good kick out to the about the 35-yard line or 25-yard line. He's going to be
15 trips and fell.
He actually tripped and fell at the 30 or the 27-yard line. So, of course, I'm going to give it to him at the 29 because that's just what they're going to do. So no, actually the markers on the 30. So whenever the markers actually figure out, okay, now the ref's got to figure it out now. So it's on the 20-yard line. Jeez.
Yeah. So Milan's in the huddle. We'll see what they do, but I'll bet you it's going to be number 5 or 15. Would be my guess.
Just to let everybody know, I'm going based on what the ref on the far side looks like, what the ref on this side looks like, and then the markers, and all of them are different. So. Going to go into shotgun formation for the Indians. It's going to be a false start on Milan. So
all right,
another 5 yards. So
it's
going to be 1st and 15.
Yeah, for those of you just joining in here on the radio or on Facebook Live, it is just shy of 12 minutes here. We've just started the second half here at West Washington, and the score is 30-0. We need West Washington on the board, but Milan has possession right now. They won the toss early in the game and deferred, so they are starting off the second half. But so far, they haven't got too far.
Yeah, we've got Milan's going to be on the 24-yard line, and it's going to be 1st 15. We're going to go ahead and take the snap, shotgun formation. Going to hand it off to number 5. Number 5 is going to run it up the middle, and going to bring it down to the 31-yard line. So he's going to get 6 yards on the play. So
yeah, I think there's a lot of Senators in on that stop. One of the big boys I just saw get up was 75, Isaac Worley. I think he was in on that play, as well as some of the linebackers came in. So we just got to keep holding them.
I don't know if the ref just went up to Rolo and actually tapped him on the back and said, "Hey, good job, big boy," or what? Because
he did go up there.
We're going to shotgun formation. Number 5 is going to be on the left-hand side. Going to hand off to the 15. Number 15 is going to
there we go.
Going to be brought down at the 55.
Oh, it
was 55. Wyatt Wallace came around the corner there and just got the guy down for a loss about 2 yards on that play. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8. So
defense is stepping up here on West Washington.
Absolutely on the 31-yard line. So.
I do need to give a shout out to my mom and dad. They're listening tonight, so I told them I would do that. They missed it last week when I told them hi. So love to have them here watching Gavin.
It's going to be in a shotgun formation. And number 5 off the left-hand side. He's going to run over. He's going to actually do a beep. He's going to pass off to number 15. Number 15 is going to drop it right on about the 43-yard line. So it's going to be a 4th down and 8. So Milan's going to hopefully and a flag. So it's going to be on us. So why wouldn't it be? Yeah.
What did we do? Ineligible? What? That has to be on there.
Well, I mean,
the officials are. Oh no! What are we doing? Well, we're waiting on the.
Okay, are we? It's on. Okay, so it is on them. First they say it was on us. Now it's on them. We're declining the penalty because if we accept the penalty, then it's going to take the 3rd down, and we're going to keep it 4th down. Yeah. So
gosh,
4th down and 8, and they're going to go for it.
They were going to kick here, but they're
actually going to go for it. So
it's a huge play.
Why wouldn't you? You only have 30 points, so.
And we jumped.
No, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it is on us. No, it is on us. I don't really understand what happened there.
Well, we jumped apparently, so we're just here in the beginning of the second half. There's about 10.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Milan has possession of the ball. It's about 4th and 4, and we are down 30-0. So the Senators are really still fighting to get on that board.
I'd say Milan Indians are actually playing pretty smart football right there. I mean,
they got us to jump, and it took them down to 4th and 4 to the 4th and 9.
So they're gonna go ahead and be in a shotgun formation.
No,
he is gonna kick it. Yep, he's gonna kick it and just go ahead and just let it go down here to the 25-yard line. So the Milan's gonna pick it up at the 25-yard line. Go ahead and stop everything.
We got a Milan player on the field as well, so that's not good to see. We don't like to see these boys get hurt. So we need to.
Okay, we need the trainer.
Yeah, I don't see a trainer
from Milan to come over because we don't think we have one. No, we don't have one tonight. So
it's been a battle all year, but
it has been. So here comes the trainer for Milan. They're actually going to take a few minutes here to check this kid out. So we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You score every time with a hot fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem. Whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or dining menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious taste all day long. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Horseshoes right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can get that great fresh taste all season long.
All right, he is up and at him, number 77 on the Milan Indians. So.
Yeah, he walked off the field, so that's good to see. I'm not sure exactly what.
So Center's going to take over the ball here at the 25-yard line. Going to have Gavin going to center. Going to have receivers off the right-hand side. Going to hand it off to Jameson. Jameson is going to make it about a yard and a half. It's going to be brought down right at the in the hole. So why wouldn't we just keep running that play?
Yeah.
Well, but in honesty, nothing else is working tonight.
They've been mixing it up pretty good tonight. We've had all different kinds of plays, and unfortunately, Milan's just been able to stop it. They've got a good defensive line.
Yep, defense, watch the ball. They know where they're going. So Gavin's going to go back under center. Going to have one receiver off to the right and one receiver off to the left, and Gavin's going to go ahead and take the ball. He's going to pass it off to, looks like he tried to get it to number 23, and he just for some reason, just could not get it there.
Yeah, tried to get to Colton. I don't know if there was pressure on him.
I don't know if that's what it was, or I don't know what it is here.
He's had a rough night.
Yeah,
he's not taking
his time here either. So
I think it's got to his head a little bit. The team's just a little shook up. But this is a quick update. It looks like the Braves are over Paoli right now, 42-35.
That's still a pretty close game. That's a big game. So that's a one game or one touchdown. So.
All right, so
Gavin kept the ball. He's going to run it down to going to get the first down and going to bring it down to the 37-yard line. And
first down from the Senators. So that was a good run.
Looks like Jameson actually blocked the kid down on about the 45-yard line. So
yeah, it was a really good lead block there. And
yeah.
Gavin get that first down, so that was a good play.
Yeah. So
we're still about we're down to about 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
They're still 30-0.
Yeah, Senators does have the ball. It's 1st and 10. Where are they, on the 35, 36?
Yep, they're on the 37-yard line. So Gavin's going to go on the center. Going to have two receivers off the left-hand side going to try to pitch off and actually going to. Yep, it's going to be
down first.
I think he was down, but I don't know what they're going to say. I'm sure what they're going to say. Oh, they're actually going to say it's Milan ball. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, they're going to fumble the ball right there at the.
I would have thought he was down.
Yeah, going to fumble the ball. I don't know if the Milan actually got through the line, actually grabbed the ball before Gavin even had a hold of it, I think.
Yeah, I don't even know if it made those hands on that.
I don't even know if it did either. So.
Well, anywho, for those that just joined us, we're kind of having a rough night. Senators are struggling against this team. We knew coming into this, Milan was an aggressive, big team, and they're holding up to that description. They are playing good tonight, and we've just had a lot of turnovers. We've had some errors, and it's just not our night yet. It's beginning of the second half here, and we're in the third quarter.
Milan's going to go in a shotgun formation, going to hit it off number 5. Number 5 is going to run it up the middle. Going to bring it down right to the 26, 27-yard line. So yeah.
Yeah, so they're too close to the end zone, in my opinion, so we're going to have to really hold the mirror.
It'll be 2nd 4 here on the 27-yard line. Mine's got the ball. Okay. They're in Senators territory, so going to go ahead and go there in a shotgun formation on number 5 off the right-hand side, going to hand it off to number 5. Number 5 is going to run up the middle again, where he's going to be he's going to get the first down right there. Yeah, there's only one person I think actually stopped him there, and I think that was big number 52. So
yeah, Alex Housen was in on that stop for sure. That was all number 52 on the Senators. It's just that number 5. He's big and he's strong and
he's good. I mean, he's good.
There's not much else to say about it tonight, other than they're just playing really well and we're just making some mistakes.
Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes tonight. That's kind of the story of the season, really. They're going to be in the shotgun formation. Going to have number 5 off the right-hand side this time. No, left-hand side, going to hand it off to number 5. He's going to run it up the hole again and going to get 5 yards on the play. Going to be 2nd down and 5.
Trying to see who's on the stop there. I think Rolo was in on that tackle. Jack Armstrong, number 54, was in on that stop. So
bring it down to the 17-yard line. So it's just this has been all night long. This is kind of the story of this entire game tonight.
Yeah, well, it's been they've had some good wins and some bad losses this season, and we've had some close ones too, where they could have, if it wasn't a few turnovers and errors, we probably would have been on top. But that is kind of the theme, and they're just going to have to work on that. They're going to have to play together and grow.
Same play over again. Going to hand off number 5. Number 5 is going to roll around to the right-hand side, going to do the B gap, going to get first down right about the looks like the 11-yard line.
I can tell you that when I pulled the stats for Milan, that number 5, he is their big runner, but he's definitely overdone his yardage.
Yeah, he hasn't got a yardage in any of the games since
like
this time.
Yeah.
Looks like Hudson Chris is going to come out of the game holding his arm. So
hopefully he's just got a stinger. I can't.
Or it looks like he might be bleeding. Not 100% sure. So we actually do have a trainer. She's down there with her coat on. So knows if she's a trainer or not. So going to hand it back to number 15 this time, and number 15 will be brought down right at the goal line. It's going to be about maybe a yard. No, I'm sorry, on the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
On the 6-yard line. So
you can't stand back up. You can't see good from over there.
Yeah, I know. I don't really want to see it at this point.
Well, I just got to update the Salem Tell City game. I just got an update, and that update is the same. The score there is still Tell City up 23-16 over the Salem Lions, and then Brownstown was still holding up 42-35. The last score I had received over Brownstown, so that's got to be a fun game. We're going over in Brownstown as well.
Yeah, I'm going to find out. When you're in a game like this and it's 30-0, and you just got to have fun. I mean, it's going to be a touchdown for Milan again. So.
Yeah, they punched it right through the middle, so that's going to be 36-0. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Yeah, you want the boys to have a good time. This is the seniors' potentially last game, and they need to get on the board.
Yeah, cheerleaders are waving at us, so we're waving them back. So
I think that's
no, they were waving at us. Yeah, so
yeah, they're having a good time down there.
They're having a good time. That's what matters at this point. I mean, heck, we've had a heck of a season, and making the second round of sectionals. I mean, we haven't been this far for a while, so with a young team like this, being 4 seniors in, and the meet is coming. It's good. It's a good kick.
I thought they tipped it.
No, it's
Yeah, next year, the year after, the next 2 years of center football is going to be. They're just going to keep getting better and better.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the next. Even the next 6 years, I mean, the many kids next year that are coming out for youth football. It's like they're able to actually do a third grade, a fourth grade, a third, fourth, fifth, and sixth grade team, and not combined.
Yeah.
But when you have numbers like that, and that's coming up, I mean, I would say probably in the next few years, you're going to see senators, going to state championships. I really do believe that.
Yeah, I mean, the support of the family, the school, I think everybody from the top down. It takes everybody to make a program work. The coaches put in a lot of time. The volunteers put in a lot of time.
Right.
And the kids put in all their summer time. It's like it's a passion for a lot of people here, and so it's just, all those parents, those little kids, keep them loving it, keep them going to practice, keep them.
I mean, you take middle school alone. I mean, the middle school kids, we started 3 weeks after school was out. And they literally come to practice every 2 days a week, running a mile every practice, and to get ready for this next season. And there were 26 kids on 8th grade, and 26 kids on 7th grade. So I mean, the numbers are coming.
Yeah, there's good things. There's good things. I mean, centers of all. I love it this year. We may not always win them all, but we've had a good year. And the kids coming up are loving it too. So it's fun. It's going to be fun for the community to keep watching. Just keep cheering these boys on. I thought
Milan's gonna kick the ball, and looks like Hayden Morrow's gonna actually pick it up about the 20-yard line, and he's gonna make it about 20 yards to the 40.
That was a good run by Hayden. I thought really he almost slipped away from it. They barely got his shoe.
It was definitely a shoelace. It was a shoelace takedown, that's for sure. So Center's going to take over here at the 39-yard line. And I was saying 38-yard line, 1st and 10. So Kevin's going to go under center, going to have the receivers off the right-hand side, going to have Jameson in the backfield. He's going to go ahead and take the snap, going to pitch it back to number 32. Number 32 has actually got a lane. Going to actually get the 8 yards on the play. So going to bring it down to the 42.
Yeah, that was a good run by
47-yard line.
That was a good run by senior Tyler Miller.
It was Tyler. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was 32 or not.
Yeah.
So Tyler Miller, that was a heck of a play for him. So.
Yeah, a lot of these numbers are so close. We need these boys to be like further apart. We got 32, 23, it's like 22, 24. They all run together. But yeah, these boys are.
So Gavin's going to go back under center. Going to have Tyler actually going to go back into St.
That was.
So Gavin's going to go ahead and going to pass the ball, and Isaiah was there and actually touched the ball. And
I thought he had it, and they just hit him and knocked it.
Yep, actually hit him before the ball got to him, which I figured should have been in a pass interference. But I've come to also find out that when you're talking high school football, it's rare to get a pass interference because the referees really do not know what it is. Me and Jeremy and me and Brian talked a lot about that, and they didn't know what it was. They really do not know.
There we go.
I'm going to pitch it back to Tyler. Was it Tyler or was it Hudson?
I think it's
No, it's 32. Going to run it back to 32. And he's got a lane. He's going to run it down to about the 22-yard line and get a heck of a first down run right there. So
so we're still here with about 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Just need to get on the board here.
Milan's up 37-0 over the Senators, so we're close.
Don't want a skunker.
No, but I tell you, we can, people complain or people say they, didn't get the score, they're doing bad. But I tell you, we see all these same penalties watching NFL games every Sunday.
Absolutely.
Sunday night. So these professionals paid millions of dollars to make the same mistakes, so we can't always compete so hard on that. There we go. What a play. Tyler Miller grabbed that ball, bounced in the air, and got in for a touchdown. So the Senators are on the board here in the third quarter.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they needed that.
Play.
Yeah, Gavin, that was a pass right over the middle. Tyler, it popped up, and he brought it right back down and ran it in. So that was a nice nice pass play.
Do have an update on Franklin Central. Actually, just ended up beating Columbus.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So we have some friends of ours actually that their kids go to Columbus.
Columbus North.
Yeah, Columbus North, and
They've had a good year.
they've had a really good year. 6A school. It's a big school. So got a touchdown on the board for the Senators. Gavin's going to go back here to kick the ball. Snap's going to go to Hayden Morrow. Hayden's going to go ahead and put the ball down, and
They got blocked.
it was blocked. Yep, it was definitely blocked by.
Every
You know what?
kid on
That's okay. We're on the
Yeah.
we're on the board, and
Well, 2 minutes left in
no
the
matter.
third quarter. We made it on the board, so we are 37-6.
so we're going to go quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
One of my favorite things about playing high school sports is being a part of something bigger than myself.
I love being a part of a team and having a place where I belong. I'm Georgia Ferguson from East Central High School.
And I'm Chase Martin from North Harrison High School. The moments that often stand out most for student athletes happen off the playing field.
It's the team dinners, bus rides, and the music in the locker room.
It's the camaraderie, shared experiences, and being with your friends.
That sense of community helps you develop pride in who you are and what you represent.
Playing high school sports is where the values of your team, school, and community are on display for everyone to see.
It's a chance to show the best of us and make memories that will last a lifetime.
I am IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig. Be a champion of high school sports and support these memorable moments by buying a ticket to your school's athletic events. This is forging friendships. This is building community. This is your IHSAA.
All right, and we are back, and we are live right here at our Anderson Field. Sarah's just got a touchdown. I'm going to go ahead and kick the ball. Kevin's going to kick the ball back to the 15-yard line, and he's going, and the guy actually brought it back up to the 25-yard line, took a knee. So that was actually really kind of nice with Myers. I think at this point they're going to be putting in JB, and
Yeah, we're about
the
to.
smartest thing to do. You need to put JB in to keep your other ones,
We got about a minute and a half left here in the third quarter, so Senators did finally get on the board, so we're happy for them there. We need to keep them pumped up and see if we can get some more scores. So but that was a nice little pass play earlier between Gavin and Tyler Miller to get that touchdown.
Just rub it in. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it.
over
I'm
here
trying to figure out the board here.
I did too or something.
And the next thing you know, I looked up, and the next thing we hit the touchdown, and I said, what happened? And then I'm completely made fun of because
I don't know why it's looking at the board. It's not like we're doing commercials or anything.
I was trying to, looks like we got
Flag on the field.
Flags, and then we got
Pile up.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. It must be holding on Milan.
Yeah, but it is on Milan, so it's going to be.
The ref's like making a touchdown position, and that's
he was just waiting the ball, so it is on Milan. It's going to be a. Looks like I think it's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Yep, holding on Milan, so it's going to be a 10-yard penalty on Milan.
All right, so that puts them back first and
15.
No, it's not
no, first on the 15.
Oh.
That's what it is going to be first and 20. So 32 seconds left in this third quarter. So we're going to come out here and try to do one more play, and then we're going to the fourth quarter. So still have the same quarterback on the field. He's going to go under center. Number 5 still out here also. He's going to be on the left-hand side. And going to go ahead and take the snap. Going to hand it to number 5. No, going to hand it to number 15. Fake me out there. And number 15 is going to get a lane there. Going to bring it down to the 18-yard line, be brought down. The 22-yard line, and be brought down by a host of Senators there.
Yeah, it's been the 5 and 15 game all night for Milan, which seems to be their big play. They may throw on a third or fourth down, but that's about it.
Some updates on some scores?
Yeah, I think Braves are 48-25 over Paoli, so they came up a couple touchdowns there, and then Tell City's up 30 over Salem, which has 16 on the board. So I'm not sure how many minutes are left, but they're probably running about the same time left that we have, if not a little shorter, because I think they may have started at 7, and this game started at 7:30 since Milan had to travel so far. So for those of you just joined us here on WSLM, Senators are down 37-6. Here in the third, start of the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter there.
We've got 1 quarter left, and Milan still looks like they have their starters in, but I'm guessing they'll probably start putting some of their JV to save that, like Chris was saying, to save their starters for the next round, because unfortunately I don't know if there's any way Senators can come back on the 37-6 here with 1 quarter left. I mean, miracles do happen, but this looks like it may be the end of the season for our Senators.
At this point, I'm thinking that the kids have not given up at all. I mean, the kids are still out here, still running around trying to.
Yeah, they're still. They look positive. They got energy. They're trying. They're just doing their best, and it's just coming up short tonight.
Even in acceptance or not, I mean, I think that the kids are. It's kind of one of those things where the kids are like, hey, let's finish this game and be respectful and
both teams have really shown good sportsmanship tonight.
Yes,
We've not had any personal fouls. We've not had any face masks. We've not had any shoving. We've not had anything. And some of these games get really heated.
Yes, they do.
And both Senators and Milan have both been respectful and helping each other up and things like that. So that's always good to see.
So Milan's quarterback's going to go under center, going to have number 5 in the backfield, going to go ahead and take the snap, going to fumble the ball on the snap, and next, Hayden Morrow is Hudson Crest is right there to tackle him. He's still going to make it 4 yards on the play, so it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
I don't know how he made it. He ran around in a circle, but he still got 4 yards out of that play.
He picked up the ball and he took off. So I just heard an update from Scottsburg. What was that? 6-3 Scottsburg game. So everybody's looking to find out what that is. So.
Yeah, there's all kinds of football action going across the state tonight with many teams fighting to move on. This is the 2nd round of sectionals, so.
I like seeing those high-scoring games. Those low-scoring games are just kind of boring to watch. But they're usually a harder game to play when it's those when it's those slower-scoring games. They're just battles. I mean,
I can't remember which game we saw last week, but it was like 68 to 78 or something. It was the craziest scoring game I've ever seen.
Milan was going to actually get like 4 yards on that play. It's going to be 4th down and 4. So I don't know if they're going to kick it or what they're going to do. But I would talk with the Senators at this point and make sure you watch the ball.
I bet they're going to try to get us to jump, would be my guess.
Yeah, I think so.
And, man, number 9, you better hustle, boy.
He's out there.
They're really fast.
So that should be illegal right there.
Should be illegal shift on Milan, but they're not going to.
Well, it should be illegal because you're not supposed to have to make these steps.
Oh, they blocked that. They blocked that.
Kick and we're gonna pick it up at the 24-yard line and be brought out of bounds.
There we go. We need to get our offense back out there, and we're close.
Boy, they blocked. It was a nice block by the Senators. I don't know who actually did it, but
I can't tell if Hudson got in front of it or if it was McFeeters.
Yeah. So Hudson's going to come off the field for this series. I don't know why you would bring one of your best guys running the ball.
Well, he was holding his arm earlier, so he may have got a stinger from that. But the Senators do have possession here in the 4th quarter. About 9.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Senators are down to 37-6.
Looks like Gavin's going to go under center. Going to have Jameson. They're going to have Isaiah in the backfield. Going to pitch it back. Oh no, he's not. He's going to pass the ball. He's launched it. He passed the ball. Oh my gosh!
That should be pass interference.
It should be a pass interference, 100%. But
oh my gosh!
Like I said, these refs do not understand what a pass interference call is.
That was a perfect pass.
That was literally hit. He was hit, and
that was.
Yeah.
And there's a ref right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's kind of the way it's going.
Wait, it looks like we have a flag over here.
Oh well, but that's not kind of where the.
It's going to be on us. So it's going to be holding on us. So yeah,
That's insane. They call something after the play's over.
Yeah.
But there was pass interference on the other side of the field. Yeah. Do it again, boys. That
was a nice pass.
Yeah. And, that was not on the Senators there. That was just some crazy calls. But we're still about 8.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Senators are back with first and 20.
Yeah, first and 20.
Again.
So
let's see what happens.
Gavin's going to go under center. Going to have he's going to actually keep the ball. He's going to. I don't know where he brought down. I don't know where he's at here.
He tossed it off the Hudson.
Oh, that's right. He did. He tossed it off the Hudson. I think Gavin was lead blocking. I didn't know if he
he did not have it.
So 2nd down and forever.
I thought they gained a couple yards, but it doesn't look like it.
On the 33-yard line. So
well, Gavin's got the play. He's in the huddle, and now they're headed back to the line.
Going to have Hayden on this side. Going to have Tyler on the other side. Receivers. Gavin's going to go under center. Going to have James in the backfield. Gavin's going to go ahead and take the. Oh my gosh! No one even stopped him.
Yeah.
I mean, no one. no one even.
And a flag.
There's a flag. Yep. No one even.
Nobody's roughing the.
No, because he wasn't passing the ball.
Yes, he was.
He was not going to pass the ball there, so he was actually running the ball. So it would have been passing. It would have been.
Face mask on Milan.
Oh, face mask on Milan. So that's 15-yard penalty. It should be automatic first down.
No, we got way more than 15 yards to go, unfortunately.
No, but it should be automatic first down. So it looks like final
oh my goodness.
for.
What was that? They only gave him 5-yard penalty, and that was it.
So final looks like IU.
No.
I don't know. You figure that out. Great Texas.
Oh goodness. Madison over Strasburg, 13-10. That's the final. That's a close game right there.
Yeah, Gavin's going to go under center. Going to have receivers off to the right and the left. Going to pitch it off to. Going to pitch it off to number 32. Number 32 is going to almost get it stripped out of his arms there. And,
so Tyler Miller, number 32, he's a senior. He's been playing a heck of a game tonight. I know he doesn't want it to be over.
So third down and five. I mean, brought it back from 20 yards. I mean, that's pretty good. So that third down play here. So Gavin's going to go back under center. Going to have Jameson in the backfield and going to pitch it off to. Well, that didn't go anywhere. In fact,
they lost a couple on that.
Lost a couple, and then.
Yeah, he tossed it over to Tyler, which was a good handoff, but it did not make any. They got in on the defense and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's bad about we have to be able to stop the defense, and when you don't stop the defense like this, you're going to have. I mean, this has actually been probably one of the best drives we've had all night.
Yeah, they've really improved on this run. They've been on the clock now. We're just shy of 6 minutes.
4th down and 9. We are going for it, of course, because why not? But Gavin's going to go ahead and take the ball. Going to go roll around to the right-hand side, and flags are everywhere, and intercepted. And
it's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back. Well, I don't know.
Maybe.
It's on us, and they could decline. They're declining the penalty, so it's going to be on us. But there was a flag here, there was a flag over there also, and a flag back here. So
everywhere.
I don't know. It might be offset penalties. If it's offset penalties, then it would be everything would be reset. So
yeah, we got to wait and see what the refs are out having a huddle again of their own.
Yeah.
Those of you listening tonight and just turning in, we are 5 minutes left here in the game. Milan is 37-6 over the Senators. It does look like this is going to be the last game for the Senators season, which nobody wants to see. They've come out the second half and played a little stronger, but we're still having some errors. And, of course, these last couple flags, we don't even know what they're doing out there as far as the refs. So I think they were holding and something else.
There were 6 penalties on us, apparently, and they're giving the ball back to Milan because, they did actually have the interception, and Gavin actually tackled the guy on the 40-yard line. So it's going to be first and 10 for Milan. So, yeah. It's been a rough game tonight, but it hasn't really been a rough game because I think we've gotten beat by the other team. We have gotten beat by other defense. Their defense actually is pretty good on this drive, and been a lot of errors. Going to hand it off to number 5. Number 5 is going to run it to get about 3 yards on the play, and right now I would definitely just be in clock management mode, so I would run it up the middle every single time. And
55 Wyatt Wallace and Sinners has been on that stop.
Starting that clock.
Looks like the Salem game is wrapping up. It's they're going to lose tonight against Tell City. I'm sure it looks like a tough game. It was 36-16, and then of course it looks like Brownstown still over Paoli. So
if you guys are looking forward to Coach's Corner this week, there will be not one. No one's going to want to talk to me tonight.
Darn.
This week, so looks like I will have Wednesday off, and but I know that they're going to be doing something for basketball coming up, and
that quarterback was trying to pass. He couldn't find anybody to throw to, so he ended up running around the corner. I think was shoved out of bounds, but got the first down out of it. Maybe.
Yeah, he was.
No, he did not get the first down.
He was running around here, and he's down
third and one.
So, but yeah, if anybody's interested in actually doing Coach's Corner when it comes to basketball this year, I know Becky is actually looking for somebody that just loves the sport of basketball, which I, 1, do not, and number 2, don't really understand the whole game. There's no blocking and no crawl spaces or no tackling.
We could do wrestling.
Could do wrestling. Talking to Tank and talking to, we got Looks like that was number 5 got a lane there and brought it down here to the about the 37-yard line. So
Hayden Marl on that tackle, he got him down by himself on that one. That big 5, man, they're just they haven't pulled any of their starters.
No,
they're still running 5 and 15. So.
Which is honestly very dumb.
It's risky for them.
For the team, because I mean, you want your guys, your main guys, to be as fresh as can be next week, and I don't care how bad they want to play this game, you need to pull them.
Yeah, there's a risk of injury every time you're out there, but
so you got shotgun formation, number 5 on the left hand side. You got receivers everywhere, and then he's gonna run. Oh, he is definitely stopped right there.
Nowhere to go
at the 37-yard line. So
I think he gained about a yard there. The Senators were in a big pile up on that one and shut.
Everybody's trying to help each other up here.
Yeah, five definitely was on the bottom of that.
Hudson Kress has really played his hiding off tonight. He's been everywhere on trying to be on every play, and
all these seniors have really done a good job. We've got Hudson Kress, number 8, Tyler Miller, number 32, Alex Housen on the line, 52, Colin Hasty on the line, 72, and of course I think Landon's out there with us tonight, and of course Alex had surgery with Hudson early on. They've still been here. They still support the team.
Yeah, they're going to take a knee here with a minute 20 seconds left here, so they're going to take a couple knees here. That's going to be the end of the game here, 37-6 for the. And it's going to be Milan Indians. They played a heck of a ball game tonight. Now, next week I don't know how that's going to end up for them, but this week they did a good job.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunately at the end of the Senators run this year.
And the Salem run.
And the Salem run.
There's not a county
county schools are done so far for football. So we appreciate everybody listening in. I know WSLM loves to have everybody tune in either on 97.9 or 12:20 a.m. or on Facebook. Everybody loves to volunteer and lead you guys through these games on the radio. We can't make it in person, so we appreciate all the fans and the family and all the little young brothers and sisters that get to watch their big brothers out there on the field. It's fun.
All around, and for the Senators,
they're lining up.
Seniors are coming on. Going to be on the 50 to tell Milan good job tonight. So it is the end of the ball game, and want to tell everybody thank you very much for tuning in tonight and all year. I know I've only done this a few of these games, but plan on doing it next year too.
A lot of fun.
Next year I'm going to come up with a schedule so that way I don't make anybody mad on who wants to do this with me, because I know that my wife, she only wants to be selective on what games she wants to do with it. So
that's absolutely
actually, I would like to get some other people up here with me and that would know how to do this. So that, and there will not be any coaches corner this week because as I told both coaches, I said, hey, if you don't win, then we're not doing coaches corner.
Yeah.
So unless I get a phone call sometime this week by Jeremy, by Coach Gleason, that want to do a wrap up at the end of the year, that's about the only way we're going to do it. So
well, it's going to be a lot of tears on the field tonight. I'm sure the seniors, we've been there before. It's always hard for the boys to realize it's the last time they're going to be on this field. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of hugs and time spent down there. So thanks everybody, and have a safe, great weekend. And
as always, God bless, and don't forget, watch out for deer. Good night, everybody.
Oh my gosh.